Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of Thursday Night Special. Today we have someone special joining us today. Not him, but her. Hi,
Hi.
Zoo. Thanks for
Hi.
joining us.
Yay.
How are you guys, man?
We start with Zul. So how
How am I?
yeah.
Oh yeah, hi, I'm Zul, and I'm cool.
That rhymes.
Yep. Sounds like a rap song, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Are you nervous? Is this your first live?
Yeah, my first ever live.
Yeah. Won't be your last, for sure.
I don't know. I just go lah. Just go with the flow. I guess. Yeah.
How about you, Fan? How are you, man?
I'm good. I'm being a bit busy. Yeah, busy is good.
Busy is good, making money.
Yeah, busy is
Popular now, right now, right? Some say some areas of Singapore you are well known.
good. Yeah, I mean thanks to COVID I need to wear mask, so a lot of people don't actually
Recognize
recognize
you.
me lah. If not, difficult.
But you have been doing this for many years. It's like they recognize you.
A bit different lah. Yeah.
How about yourself, Melvin? How are you, man?
Very good. It's a good week. Very good week.
Can be better.
Next week. This week too good. Too good.
Yeah, we are very fortunate to have Zoo joining us.
Yeah.
You know, this will be her first. Certainly won't be the last.
Yeah.
You will see more of her, maybe less of us.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I can sit behind the scene and just click a few buttons and we just go live. We were facing some technical problem early on because we overran our dinner and then we were rushing to get into live. So today I want to talk a little bit for a start. The National Day video that we had put on together about slightly more than a week ago, and it has been gathering good response from a lot of viewers. During this period, COVID celebration are more quieter compared to previous years. So we put together a video that Majura Singapura played by our friend Win.
Win. Yes.
And then in the video, you feature some of us here and also our friends of them, wearing masks, showing their mood and the location they are. So yeah, the response is very good. We have received some messages from our friends. It's like, why didn't you approach us to put us in the video? Yeah, we try to accommodate as much people as possible, but there's only so much we can put. If not, we might only have maybe half a second of appearance in the video, so it's hard to see who is appearing. So yeah, this was a good effort, and I think everybody is happy to be in the video, in a way. And hopefully next year when we celebrate National Day, it will be happier, a different feel, a different environment to the celebration. So thank you everybody for sharing the video. It has been shared countless of times. Thanks for watching. Thanks for giving us the feedback. Be it the positive or negative feedback. We all take it into consideration. We work harder to put in another video moving forward.
Got negative feedback. Who ah?
Don't know. No, the negative feedback is
They are not inside the video.
Yeah, they are not inside the video. Say, hey, why? Why didn't you feature me inside the video? I'm a certain age group. It appeals to that certain age group, but we try lah.
We
It's
are
hard
sorry. We are
Yeah.
sorry.
so in the video for us appear, if you
No, I'm not inside lah.
if you have seen the video clearly, then you have seen Zoo appearing there.
Yeah.
Win, with
Yeah.
the guitar and things like that.
Shout out to Win to actually come out with the special rendition of the national anthem.
Yep.
Yep.
Ask us questions today. If you have questions for Zoo, please feel free to ask.
I got question.
Yes.
You never intro yourself, eh?
Huh, I intro already.
No, why? People don't know what you do outside.
Okay, so what do I say, sia? Like honestly, right now, I'm kind of just like a full-time NS girlfriend most of the time.
That's
Shout out
something.
to the boyfriend.
NS girlfriend. Nice.
Oh, that's something new. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, full-time NS
I'm a
girlfriend.
full-time NS
Okay.
girlfriend, so my job entails my job hours are on the weekends. Yes.
Yeah. Thanks to the
Yeah.
nation, she only have to, you know,
Would you like
be
to
the
shout
girlfriend
out-
for 2 days of the
2
week.
days. So would like to shout out to your
Yes.
full-time NS boyfriend.
Yeah, maybe he's watching. Then we say hello to him.
Yeah, say hello to
Actually,
him.
he said hello just now.
Oh, is it?
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Just now.
Is his whole camp watching now?
I
Hi
don't
Sam.
know.
Hi Xavier.
know.
Hi to the
Yes,
rest of the team.
Javier.
Oh Xavier. Oh, he's him. Oh, he's watching. Okay, we better
Oh,
behave,
okay.
huh?
Yeah, we better be.
Yeah.
The world is watching. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so
So are you excited to be on a live stream podcast kind of thing?
I guess so, yes. I mean, it's something very new lah. I mean, not my first whole rendezvous with like mics and whatnot, because
Mhm.
I'm a mass communication graduate, so like I got do radio before, but
Yeah.
then live stream is like, got camera also a bit different a
It's
bit
kind of weird,
different.
right? Initially, when Fun and I started 2-3 months back, we have to look at the video, the camera itself, and talk. It's so weird.
Yeah.
It's a different scene set
Yeah,
up like this
different.
because we are all at home, so we look at the camera
Correct.
to talk, and I feel so weird talking to a camera. I mean, I take a lot of photo and video of other people, but just not looking myself in the video, and then also hearing myself when I have to edit certain part of the video to cut the front and the back. Yeah, it's kind of weird. And then you have to listen it all over again. Yeah.
Yeah, hearing yourself is like, sometimes it's just like, that's how I sound like.
Yeah, right. Then you
Yeah.
realize, hey, maybe I need a better mic.
Yeah. Yes,
Make
that's
me-
what happens.
Yeah. So if you guys wonder who need a better mic, you can just see lah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who have the better mic? Yeah.
You see, the thing about people is that
Who has the better mic?
when initially you need to buy one mic, you spend the money on one mic, then you realize that you need 3 more mics, then okay, my budget only can buy
you know?
that category of microphone.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you know who's boss, ah?
Yeah, who's the boss?
Yeah.
Who's the boss? Yeah. You know who's the boss?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only come to buy microphones.
So, all the
Nice,
workers.
nice. So what are we going to talk about today?
Gap year.
Because I'm on gap year.
Yeah, she's on gap year. That's why we asked her, hey, maybe should suggest a topic we should discuss. She said, oh, gap year. Okay, I have never taken a gap year.
Yeah.
in
Actually,
my
what's
life.
what's gap year? I don't
Yeah,
know.
maybe you can share with us.
Marvin, have you taken a gap year? Do you know what it is?
Okay. From what I have read, actually all men in Singapore, right, took a gap year.
For 2.5 years.
Yes.
Okay.
That is considered gap year, which means you disrupt from
Your
study,
normal life.
normal
Yep.
life, right? And coincidentally, right, the root of this gap year in modern time comes after World War II, when the British consigned the 18-year-olds, right, to army.
Okay.
Then they took a gap year.
Mm.
And from an academic point of view, it means that once you take the gap year, go to the army, when you come out, right, or ORD, in Singapore's context, right, the uni will still accept you based on your A level or the results 2 years ago.
Mm.
Quite
which is-
impressive.
Which is the same system.
But what I
we
mean
still
is
have.
impressive because we only told him the topic
Now.
now, like what, 2 hours ago. It's like, hey, you didn't tell me what we are going to talk about today. Oh yeah, gap year.
I just wing it.
So we learned
Yeah, you
a bit
sound
today,
convincing.
history that it came
Yeah,
from
so
the
that
British.
was
Yeah.
that was that lah.
Okay.
I think the
we-
definition on point.
Is it?
Yeah, very on point.
Wow.
So you
Thank
actually researched before.
No, I never researched, but it sounds like as if you researched.
So it sound convincing.
Sounds
Yeah.
legit.
Yeah.
That's why he say just now he needs to go to the toilet for a while. It's like,
Yeah, I was like
oh shit, need to research.
frantically googling.
Yeah,
and,
the first one,
trying
the
to-
top hit lah.
The top hit when you Google. So that's where SEO and all this matters.
Yes, it does.
Ah.
Like once you
Marketing.
long tail keywords for the marketers, you all will know.
Mm.
So the world now is not about how much you know, is how good you are
Yeah,
at
correct,
googling.
Yes. That's why they say everything
Yeah.
is on your fingertips.
Yes.
Yep.
Correct.
It's amazing, right?
I
Yeah.
sound so smart suddenly.
Yeah. Knowledgeable.
So make Google your friend.
Yeah. So what do you plan to do during this period?
Okay, so like when I say to people, right, I'm on gap year, right, then like honestly a lot of people will be like, "Ha, in this climate ah." Yeah, cause okay, so usually actually my initial plan was like, oh, I do internships here and there. Now very hard Jokes on me. Who's the clown here?
But look at
Yeah.
the bright side. You know, it might be a good time you pick up some
Yeah.
new skills. You know, meet more people, and then when times are better, definitely you will slowly pick up. You probably gain some skill in certain areas. You know, because you help out in different organization to learn something.
That's right.
It's a good thing.
Yes, it's a good thing.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean that's like the whole purpose for gap year Like
Mm.
if you make it purposeful, then it will benefit you in the long run
Yeah. So I
Yeah.
agree in a way with Melvin is that, you know, NS is a gap year because you learn something. But then again, it depends which vocation you go to.
All vocation you learn, right?
Yeah, you definitely. But for me, it makes more sense because I study IT, and then when I have finished my BMT, I was posted to the computer and communication department. So it really helps me a lot because I learn a lot of stuff from there that I have interest. Right,
Okay.
deal with communications that people use to communicate, and computers people get to use to communicate for communication. So to me is that 2 years was very very beneficial
Yeah.
for my career. But if, for example, if I was posed as a something else, you know, a clerk, maybe I learned something else, but to me it's like, oh, clerk, not very interested there.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Although I still see computer, but I had to enter a lot of entries.
Yeah, you learn how to keng.
See, yeah.
Yeah, I think that one also important life skill in life.
Yes, it is.
It's true. It's true. It's true. Yeah,
How
it's
to,
true.
yeah.
We can't deny that.
Correct, correct. Skiving is part of mental and overall wellness. We can't be working all the time, right? We are humans. We are not robots.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you are taking at least a year away from your studies.
Yeah.
So what do you set yourself any target? Let's say during this 1 year you would like to achieve certain targets, realistic target
Wow. It was
in
very
terms of skill sets, maybe.
It was very broad actually. At first it was like, oh, I want to learn new things. So I mean I did lah. I never learned how to swim. So I can swim now. I'm skating. And then also just finish one internship at least, and then just try and do new things lah. Like, I mean right now I'm here. So this is one of those things lah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
So.
we certainly need more new faces in a way because we are trying to produce more content, right? So if they every time they tune the video, lama the Ricky again, fun again, and then Melvin,
This sweeper janitor.
and then at least now we got new faces. We can get them to, you know, in a way. I look at it last week when was it last week?
Last week.
Last week, yeah.
Last week.
The last episode, okay.
Last episode.
I talk about collaboration, right? So in life,
Yes.
collaboration is very important.
Yeah.
Right? Sometimes it doesn't involve money at all.
Correct.
But in a way, you get to do something that you always wanted to do, and then you gain out the experience out of it. So for example, if I want to do movie making, maybe when I go and collaborate with a movie maker, maybe I hold the mic, or maybe just to carry something. But from there, when they are filming, you are not supposed to carry anything, right? Not to make
Correct,
sound.
correct.
But you can see
Yes.
the movement, the communication.
Yeah.
This is what the school will not be able to show you because
Yes.
they will tell you, okay, in filmmaking, this is what you're gonna do. This is, you know, to make you like a director, but actually you're nowhere near there.
Yeah.
Not even good enough to hold the mic, maybe.
Correct.
Right.
Yeah.
They never even teach you that gaffer tape save lives.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
so to me, it's collaboration makes sense to learn something, and we are happy to have you on board
Yes.
to collaborate together to do all this stuff because all of us have our task to do in the day.
Correct.
And during our free time, we put together our time to do something. And most of the time, these are all your personal time where you can, you know, after 8 p.m. you can lay down in bed and fall asleep. But
Correct.
we still sit down, you know, have Zoom calls, discuss, oh, what are we going to do next, you know, where are we going to go, are we going to do something else, and then this is how I find it's something that you won't see the return immediately, but it's going to bring you valuable experience that the school or money can buy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe money can buy if you are really, really well to do. You can buy an experience or somewhere, but this is what you're gaining by sacrificing your time.
But can they buy expos
Maybe.
with money?
Yeah.
I'm for sale, guys. I'm for
Yeah.
sale.
For sale, yeah. For sale.
I'm for
yeah.
sale.
He's for sale. I can
You're
sell
for
him.
sale. Fossil or fossil? Fossil, FOSSALE. We have to be clear.
Times are
also,
bad, guys. Times are bad.
Yeah.
Times are bad.
Both are valuable.
Times
So
are bad,
back
times
to the
are
question. You now learn how to swim, how to skate. What else do you want to achieve in 1 year time?
Wow, in 1 year time, I think just a lot of new experiences lah. So that's why I'm here. I mean, this is very new experiences. I think moving forward also a lot of new experiences. Like I mean, I did a course in digital marketing, so that was a whole new experience. Cause my whole my class was all adult learners. I was like the second youngest there.
Now we know.
Were
who-
you the second youngest?
I was the second
Yeah.
youngest.
Wow.
Now we know who to throw the marketing part, right? Experience. Just kidding.
Got
Oi.
skills but not
Yeah,
experience.
yeah. We all learn along the
Wait,
way.
did they throw all the things for you to do then?
As in?
Since you're
No,
the
no, no,
second
no.
youngest, and then did the group throw?
No, 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 no. It's in my group got another young person. Yeah. It was very interesting to like the work dynamic.
Okay.
Yes, it is. Yeah, because the older student will be
They
Different.
have experiences.
experienced. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Their
they
point of
believe
view,
that, yeah.
point of view is always different.
Correct. Because I used to do part-time diploma, right? So
Mm.
after my day job, right, I go and work, and then evening time I will attend the evening class. You see lah, some of them damn shag one.
Yeah.
They sleep. There's one of my classmates, right? He sleep like 3 hours.
Oh dear.
Yeah, then he just sign attendance at 10 o'clock and then go home. Some they'll share with you their work
Yeah.
and things like that. Some they'll just say, it's a period where I can relax in the class without any responsible,
Mm.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's
So
true.
like it's good cause like I mean all my life I work with people same my age. Then like I feel very independent.
Now you have the word uncles, right? Okay, it's okay. We say
Uncles.
that.
Learning.
Merdeka generation.
No,
No, not yet, not yet.
I got no cut, no cut
Not
of
yet.
privilege.
Pioneer also even.
Pioneer,
yeah.
Pioneer. No.
We are considered
So we
like
are what, the invisible generation.
strawberry generation, like
No,
some people
I'm
say.
young
yeah.
adult.
You different, you.
Yeah,
I'm young
young.
adult.
It's the strawberry generation.
Strawberry.
What do they call the next generation?
Snowflake.
Snowflake. is it?
Snowflake.
Snowflake.
Snowflake man.
Snowflake.
No, I thought it was like
Because
marshmallow or something
every individual is unique. Snowflakes are all
Oh, yeah.
unique.
Oh.
But then once you touch them, they will melt.
Wow.
That means you
Oh.
can't scold them.
So
and you
cheap.
can't-
Strawberry really very
snowflake,
cheap.
snowflake. Yeah.
I don't know what category my daughter is in. Maybe
I don't know. You know, one day my son, right, just came up to me and tell me that I have my rights, you know.
What?
I'm like, wow,
Yeah.
well done.
By the way, it's like 4 years old, right?
years
Yeah,
old.
yeah.
4 years old. Wow.
I'm like,
Then what came after that?
then just walk
The
away.
cane or the hanger or
Cannot.
cannot.
No, right.
Nowadays, nowadays you
Right.
cannot.
Ah,
Nowadays
right.
cannot, no.
Oh yeah.
Or you just, but it's good that he's expressing, like, you know,
Yeah.
if he's unhappy, he will say, I'm unhappy. Because school teaches them,
Yeah.
right? So he will say, I'm unhappy. And then sometimes if I am a bit playful, right, then you will say, Papa, you're rubbish. Then you walk away, you know, wow.
That one I agree.
Different. That's what I say, yeah. You are not funny, you know, you're
Yeah.
rubbish.
Because kids expose
Oh,
more, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
very different.
They are getting smarter.
Smarter. Yeah.
Very smart.
And
Too
he knows that, and they know that you cannot cane them, you know.
Yes.
Huh.
Yeah.
I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
They know that you cannot cane them.
Yeah. But this thing is normal in other countries.
Yeah.
Because like I went to Norway, right? So we get to know that the parents cannot scold the kids. If the parent lay a finger on a kid, the parent can go to jail.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So back to the topic. So you attend class with most of your classmates being working adults. Let's put it that way. Let's not use the word old. Working adults. Don't.
Mature.
How is it different from attending classes like in poly, or those classes that you attended previously?
I think like firstly, right, when I was in school I never really like valued the value of school. I mean it's like but then like these adult learners, they really like like so earnest to learn. Yeah.
Because
So-
most of them actually regretted really somewhere in their life. That's why they want to sign up.
Yeah.
Most.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Because of funding, right? Like
Yes,
skill
yeah.
futures or some
Correct.
career changes.
Yeah,
and
mid-career
some
changes.
funding also.
Yes, some
So
funding.
it's good. Yeah.
That's why I admire them. And then some of them like during our group discussion, then suddenly the son come in or practice oral, Chinese oral. Last night, one of the group mates, the son practicing oral. Yeah, because the one lecturer suddenly say, "Oh, please submit, please add on 3 more points."
Why the lecturer like that?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
That's why I don't really like lecturers.
Yeah. Never like. Unless they give me A, I
Yeah.
usually say.
Which I seldom get also lah.
Usually they will say, okay lah, you need to fill up the feedback form. Then I look at them. Okay, can.
Actually,
can.
why must we love feedback form?
To feedback they are
To
good.
feedback that. Actually, sometimes you realize is
I think the issue is some
right.
education institute. They are the lecturers are all on contract.
Yeah.
You
True.
know?
True.
Maybe to teach a term, not even
Correct.
a semester yet.
Yeah.
So they have to perform because it's customer service kind of thing, right? And the
Correct.
school will know, oh, how good is this teacher? Is it popular or not? You know, there are some scenarios, some teachers are not that good, and then the whole class complain, right? Then they really know, okay, this is
Yeah.
really bad. So
Yeah.
so things like this, I think
But it's becoming like very service oriented.
it is. Everything is service oriented.
What
Right?
happens to going to school to get educated?
Never happened to me.
What do you do?
Go school to play ah.
Yeah, lah, play is one thing. Lah.
Yeah.
That's educated. Not get an education. Get educated.
Yeah.
High education doesn't mean you are educated.
Wow, chim.
Today he very cheap ah. Very cheap ah.
On that bombshell,
Today damn Howland one. Got new person ah. Damn Howland one.
must show the.
I must show.
the-
I must
the
make myself
knowledge.
relevant. If not, I will be replaced. And tomorrow here will be some 18-year-old Kelvin guy. I will be replaced. Kidding. Joke aside.
That's life, right?
Yeah,
Now, right? Competition
that's
is
life,
always
ah.
there.
Yeah.
I mean, since the day we are born, we have already we are being very competitive, right?
Correct.
In terms of growth rates, you know,
It is.
intelligence, basic motor skills that a baby need to learn. It's already a competition among parents.
Yeah.
Hey, my kid 5 months can do like that already. Okay, my kid 6 months can only do like that. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
things like this. And then when we go older, right, you know, competition are being instilled in the kid. So everything is competition. It's like if you have it, I must have it.
Yeah.
And then if we have the same thing, it's like we must have something better.
Correct.
Yeah.
Not good,
Yeah.
Why can't the world be a happier place?
So I think some things have to change lah.
Yeah,
The
something have to
education
change.
method lah.
Yeah.
It's good to be competitive because you want to win. But are you going to be a gracious?
Yeah, lah. True.
Winner.
At the expense of other
You
people.
know,
Yeah.
At the
if
expense
you
of
win
yourself.
doesn't mean
Correct.
you get the right to
Yes.
say, hey, you are lousy, right?
Correct.
Yeah, I mean the education system need to change lah. I don't know now. Back then we have moral education, right?
Don't go there, please.
Yeah. No, but back then we have lah. Now
Yeah.
now don't have right.
Do you have moral education? Civic and moral education?
Have.
You all have?
Well, I was in
Secondary school.
primary, secondary school.
Primary.
You remember there's one episode we talked about games, right?
Yeah.
And then I told you why I didn't went for one of the exams.
Can't remember lah.
Yeah, because I played too much game. I fell asleep on my bed. I forgot to set alarm.
So that's the
Oh.
subject lah.
Yeah.
Okay lah. Worth it lah.
Actually, what subject was that?
Moral
That's
education.
the
Moral education, yeah.
Huh, moral education got exam one.
Yeah.
then
My
it-
time, yes. Not.
Yeah.
How do you exam moral education?
They have some
Question
syllabus
lah, it's
questions that you
MCQ
have
lah,
to
MCQ.
fulfill. Yeah, MCQ. Yeah, you're right.
I think they rebrand it. I just saw my sister's books the other time. I think they rebrand it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's I think they cover more like a lot more. They do cover moral education, then like volunteerism, leadership.
good.
It's not very important because it's a Saturday paper.
Oh.
Important one are always the weekday, right? The maths.
Wait, how come
science.
you got to take moral education?
I don't know. Maybe they feel that my
I didn't
class.
take moral education exam. Oh my god.
Not don't have much moral.
Exam? I don't know. I can't remember.
How come got Saturday paper also?
Yeah. Oh.
You from which school? Wachong ah?
Cannot mention name, Cannot mention name.
school.
Must be
Gifted-
same school lah.
gifted scheme.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have actually a
National
few paper
scholar.
on Saturday.
I think so. Saturday?
Yeah. It's unheard of, right? You know.
Why?
nowadays.
Yeah, National Scholar.
Professor X. What was the Xavier School of the Gifted or what you went to? Now I'm beginning to. No wonder you have this microphone.
That's
Wonder
why
ours is-
the only thing that I can feel gifted is to be outstanding.
Saturday exam.
Yeah. Well, that was
Serious?
like maybe 20 years ago or something like that.
20 years ago
20
Saturday
years
got
ago.
school, meh?
No school, but you have exam.
No,
You
like
have to
school
go back.
close.
Yeah.
School
No,
closed.
it's open.
What?
Well, you-
CCA takes place on Saturday.
Your school still exists not now?
Last I heard from a friend of mine, it's going to close down soon.
So,
Yeah.
I think Magneto burned it down already, remember?
maybe yeah.
Well, it's very long ago lah. It's like 20 years ago.
Do you school on Saturdays in your primary school?
In my primary school,
No, primary school no. There's,
No.
even my time Saturday nothing.
No. Okay, in secondary school, Saturday is CCA. My time.
Yes, correct, CCA.
Yeah. No exam on Saturday.
Exam on
They have.
Saturday.
I remember clearly it was a Saturday
Wow.
because I played the game on Friday. I think because I have my PC next to my bed, right? My bed here, PC.
Maybe
Serious,
maybe yours is the pilot project. Then they decide, oh shit, man.
Cannot.
Saturday a lot of people absent.
Yeah.
So anybody ever had exam on Saturday, please comment because we are trying to validate. Did we graduate from the same education system?
20 years ago, or 20 plus years ago, yeah.
20 years ago, I wasn't even born, man.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Um,
I feel the wound.
Yeah.
Let's switch topic.
Oh.
Feeling old.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Change topic. I don't talk about age related topic. Lah.
Yeah.
Cannot lah.
Yeah, 20 years ago you wasn't even born. Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah.
20 years ago.
But I think yours is a pilot project.
We were
Were you?
in a way because I was in normal technical, and then we had we were the second batch that actually has computer lessons.
See, back then, normal technical was okay. Because it's a technical stream, right? It's like hands-on stream.
Yes.
Yeah. Not like the normal technical now. It's a bit different.
Yeah.
We
yeah.
have to learn home economics,
Homicon,
technical class. that
DNT,
you- yeah.
design and technical. Yeah, that's why they call
Yeah,
it
yeah,
technical
normal
stream.
technical.
Yes, correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
Okay.
and an interesting part is that we have to learn. Well, not I have to learn. The syllabus covers cooking to sewing, things for
correct,
home
correct.
economics.
Yeah, Homicons.
And then the technical class is all woodworks, metalworks,
correct.
right?
Yeah,
And some of my classmates, they have never sewn in their life before, so they don't even know how to operate a sewing machine. I know because my grandfather is a tailor,
Nice.
home-based tailor. So I see and then I learn. I play also lah when I was a younger kid. Cooking, I've been
Sit
doing.
below the sewing machine.
Yeah.
that was a fun time.
Then cooking I know because I enjoy cooking, and then when I stay with my grandparents I help out lah. You know, kids right, you see your
yeah.
grandparents cooking, you also want to
Yes,
learn.
yes,
So they let us do lah, you know.
Yes.
Not bad lah. At least that skill until
Correct.
now lah.
So it's still until now. Technical class, I still have to help my classmate because the girls right, they're not good at doing all this hard work. So every time must do 2 times.
Standard one lah. Girl ask confirm help. What.
Yeah, the whole class, half the girls right, half the guys have to do the technical work.
Right? The
Right?
girl do what? Supervise.
So it's do
Not
like that lah.
nice.
I don't know. I don't know. Is it real or not?
Let's
Not
go. Hey,
real.
help me do this now.
Yeah, correct.
Not nice.
So
Then does the girl cook for you? Help the guys to cook? in
rare?
home?
I actually my class, I think majority don't cook. You can actually see because the moment you go to the
Yeah.
kitchen, right,
Ah.
and then you see them, the teacher the first thing, can you cut the carrot or something? Then she see, this one cannot make it one.
So you guys do all this.
Yeah.
Okay. Nowadays, my time is a bit different. So, my time is really the express, normal, acad, normal technical. It's based on your education level. You know how
Yeah.
how smart and you are, this kind of thing. But we still do have the DNT. We call it design and technology DNT, and we don't call it home econs. We call it food and nutrition. Yeah. So I was food and nutrition. I'm the only. There's only 2 guys lah. So me and my friend and the rest are girls. I got A, bro. Whew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then until Sec 3, that's where you have to choose. You want to go technical or home econs? Naturally, both works for me lah. So, but I still choose technical because all my friends all go there, right?
I see.
So you just follow lah. So end up the girls are all home econ,
Home econs, yeah.
the guys are all technical.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter lah. But we
I
get to
see.
learn computer. But the good thing is a lot of people also don't have access to computer back then. So they don't even know how to type properly and things like that. So they are learning how to print. But I was fortunate because I got a computer 1 year before I went to secondary school. So I play at home lah. So I understand lah. But you can see those people who computer, they have better knowledge of how it works lah.
Correct.
You know, even a simple thing like printing, it's very simple, right? One button. But to a lot of people, they don't. Some even struggle to type finish their assignment.
I see.
Yeah. So that was my time lah. 20 plus years ago lah.
How about you, Zhu?
Yes.
How was your secondary school? By the time syllabus you have changed, right? The whole streaming and all.
Oh no, still had streaming.
Streaming.
Yeah, still had streaming.
When you all stream?
Now we are streaming what?
Now. last time. Last time, 10 years ago.
Is it like what? PSLE streaming, then Sec 3 streaming?
Okay, like
Sec 3, I think it's the same as.
because last time we had primary 3 we had to
Yes,
stream, right?
correct.
Then if you fail, you
yeah,
were
yeah,
7 and 8, you got to do extended 2 more years in primary school before you can.
That was your time.
Yeah,
My,
that was your
oh
time.
my god, am I the oldest here?
Yeah, that was just here, yeah.
My
Because
time,
my time,
my time no longer.
Don't have, ah?
7,
it splits to EM1, EM2, and EM3. EM1 are the
Are you all that young?
the faster one,
Yeah.
faster learner.
maybe 2-3 years different lah.
Oh my
Should
god.
not mention the number, but then again, whoever can do mathematics
Serious?
can calculate lah. So the good one, the A class is EM1 lah. You know, so they are A.
Correct.
Oh,
they,
you
will,
have-
they will learn, if I'm not wrong, higher Malay, higher mother tongue, higher
Yeah,
mother
correct.
tongue.
Oh,
Mathematics
okay,
or something
okay.
like
Yeah,
that.
correct.
Then
It's-
the B, C, D are the EM2s.
Oh.
The E, F, sometimes got G depending how big the school.
Okay.
Falls under EM3. They learn lesser.
I see.
Slower pace.
Yeah, and then you can see every band, right? EM1, 2, 3. The characters of each students lah
I see.
are very different.
Ah.
But I find that sometimes, you know, they separate us to such groups. It's already like, you know, like, oh, not so smart
Segregation
one
lah.
lah.
Correct.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, smart a little bit, okay, can do a bit, understand instruction here. Very good one there. You know,
I see,
kind of
I
thing.
see.
So they learn more, and then it gives you the mindset, right? Hey, next year PSLE, how? So naturally you can see the A class to the F, right? The results are very big difference,
I see.
right? And then those who are not well, don't do well, will go to normal technical, which is the second year. That when I was in normal technical, was second year that of this program, and then good one go to normal academic.
Oh, okay.
And then the better one went to express lah.
I see.
Yeah, but I was
Ah,
normal
okay.
technical throughout.
Ah.
That, according to what we were told, is that there are opportunity you can go to normal academic
Okay.
if you do well in your exams.
Oh,
But
okay.
I have never seen throughout my 4 years of
I
education.
see.
You know,
That you can.
but I do see people drop from express to normal because they didn't do well. Some handful went to express because they did
I
very
see.
well. You know, things like that lah.
Like relegation.
Yeah.
Football,
Yeah, correct.
Relegation.
So my time is primary 3, like what you say. There's streaming.
Streaming.
Streaming, correct.
PSLE is primary 6.
Same.
Then Sec 1 to Sec 4. That's all I think lah.
Same as your time.
I think similar. I think also different school do differently. I mean I mean my primary school also had like the smarter classes at the top and then the bottom. So when I was in primary school I always ranked like first in class. So I was from the lower class. So then I see myself go up the numbers each year. So yeah, I think that was my first
Hunger Game,
realization.
Yeah, as time goes by, the dome becomes smaller, right? Yeah.
A bit like yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I think I think education has changed a lot. In
Yeah,
Singapore.
now if I'm not wrong, they want to scrap all this streaming.
There's this subject based bending.
Subject
Yeah,
based.
but
Yeah.
Does
Okay.
that make you competitive to like disregard your classmates or friends because the aim is always to go?
No lah, I think to a lot of students when we at that age also we want our friends. Yeah,
Yeah,
so we
correct,
still follow our friends
Okay,
a lot.
okay.
Yeah.
You sure have friends when you are doing well. Hey, your homework can you come to me?
I do.
Then you I very clear. Hey, this one I not very clear. So you all have to make up your own story.
Actually, if you
don't blindly you blind is literally you know all copy one
but in fact, if you do your friend's homework, you become smarter. You know, because you
don't do.
keep writing the
I don't
thing
do.
for your friend,
I
right?
share. You know, of course not all
Right.
topic I can do it myself. But most they ask, I just share lah.
but I'm a skilled copywriter lah.
Yeah, I know.
Your skill.
Because you must understand, if you don't share,
Yeah.
you have no friends.
Yeah.
So it's social pressure,
Oh, that's quite
right?
True.
So if you share and they got it right also,
True.
hey, you are my best friend, man.
Yeah, man. True. Yeah. A lot
That's
of peer
life.
pressure also. Actually, yeah, that's life.
Yeah, that's life.
Oh, that's
in
quite
school.
sad.
Same like NS lah.
NS also. True.
Maybe I should not say it. Yeah. Shouldn't go there. Yeah. There's some things that people still copy lah back in
Yeah.
my time during NS lah. When you are welcomed by a lot of people.
Yeah.
That's life lah.
Yeah, actually, that's life.
Yeah, I think the topic about copying we should leave it to another day.
Yeah.
A lot of things to talk on.
Yeah.
I can share with you all how I copy.
Have you ever copied somebody's work? Okay, now that you have graduated, you're kind of safe in a way lah.
Have I ever copied? Wow, I'm quite young, but also like my secondary school and primary school memories quite foggy.
Wait, okay, it's okay, it's
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Vaguely.
Vaguely, yeah. I think I have let my friends copy me before. Yeah. Then
I see.
okay, for maths, I think I copy a lot. I cannot do maths.
But it's ironic, right? In school, when you are studying, you cannot copy. When you come out to work, your boss, your colleague, copy lah. Idea copy. Right? You think about it.
I agree, because the thing is, if you can do it better, why stop there? Right?
Yes.
So it is.
So you
It's,
don't,
yeah, it's ironic.
it's
lah.
ironic, right?
Because in school they tell you do not do that
You
because
cannot
if
do
you
this,
copy,
cannot- yeah.
it's not your effort. But nowadays, if you look around, hey, the phone all looks the same, right? Same form factor,
Yeah.
but more or less they share some same DNA
Yeah, correct.
with certain brand,
Yeah.
Exactly.
right? So then,
Right.
so is it right or wrong?
Exactly.
No, I think it's just the subject of it. Because in school it's like, oh, honesty. And then I mean when you're out in the working world it's like
Really,
yeah,
right? So
Copy.
school really doesn't teach you to
different setting maybe.
adult,
Oh yeah,
Yes.
obviously.
Yeah.
There's
But
no
nothing
like-
wrong. Nothing wrong to copy, right?
No, I shouldn't say that. No, my wife will kill me.
No, but actually nothing wrong to copy.
By right, nothing wrong to copy.
If you look
Unless
in the
like you say copy blindly, yes.
well,
Yes.
I can say I can talk about this, because if you talk about copy blindly, we all do, especially in IT world, because sometimes you want to find certain code, right, to write certain scripts, just to do simple thing.
Yeah.
Nowadays you just Google code to do this,
Oh
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, yeah.
Then they'll
yes,
show,
yes,
right?
Yes, yes,
Yes.
yes.
copy blindly. You just copy and paste. How come the code doesn't run?
Yeah.
Then you realize, the name is wrong. That's
Mm.
why it doesn't run. So we copy
Correct.
blindly because it's available in the internet,
Correct. Yeah, right.
right?
Yeah, but in fact, coding actually people just copy off each other, right? Because now you got GitHub and all, you can just take the code, and you put it in. Nobody really develops code on
To
their
put
own.
it in a nicer way, it's not copying. It's somebody shared the
Shared, right?
information.
Yeah, but now it's
Community based lah,
Correct,
like
correct.
so-called like your crowdsourcing and
Yeah,
things like that.
crowdsourcing.
But you look at a different perspective lah.
So now I know what to tell my kids. How to copy smart. You crowdsource.
Yeah,
You research.
You research.
Yeah.
it's a
Literature.
nicer
review.
word, right,
Nicer
compared to
word.
copying, right?
So
You
he can tell
research.
it's research.
Because if let's say you teach your kids how to draw, you will draw first, ma.
Correct.
Then when the kids see and draw the same thing is copy already.
Copy lor.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we must put it in the right perspective for that.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
You can copy, but to a certain
To a
extent,
certain extent.
and some situation you can't do
Yeah.
that.
Nowadays everyone copy, right?
True.
Brands copy, but you edit a bit, become yours.
Like what Fahmi say, right? Fast fashion, right? Chanel or whatever other big brand, they do the catwalk. This design. Tomorrow, Zara, well known for copying, release that the following week you will get this at the store.
Correct.
So it's
So
copying.
it's neither right nor wrong. Right?
It's just about who can generate the product faster, and then make more money out of it, right?
That's
yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
We should talk about
Yes. We should
One
be
day.
by the day.
Copyright.
Copy.
Copy.
copying lah. I won't say copyright lah, because you can't copyright homework, right? But art of copying.
Sure. Copyright.
But now
Sign.
thesis you can ask people to write.
Yeah, sure, of course.
No,
Ghostwriter.
asking people to write is a different thing.
Ghostwriter.
It's not copy, right?
Yeah, you paid.
Yeah.
It's a business
I ask you to
transaction.
do my homework. It's okay. It's not copy.
It's not copy.
Yeah.
Kids make money out of that.
Really?
She's just not her head. She didn't answer, but
Did somebody ask you to do a
I know. As in, I never been asked, or I never asked someone, but I do know. Yeah, and then I mean, like, also on like Netflix, there was this one movie. Then there's this Asian girl that did everyone's homework. Then everyone just paid her. Yeah. So I mean, if it's in the mainstream media,
why not, right?
I mean, they take it from real life. So
Wow. Was it like that in poly?
I don't have any close friends that know of it, but I like.
hearsay.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
sure
yeah,
know a
yeah,
little bit lah.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, not only poly, what, in primary school, secondary school, that bound to have some business transaction among the kids, right?
Yeah, that's true.
The 50 cent, $1. Maybe it costs more right now, lah. I don't know the economy. Yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
Side income.
yeah.
Side income.
It's how you afford to buy the Predator boots for your your CCA football. Comes from the copying, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Right, you want to be the David Beckham or Zidane, right? So you need to buy the boots. Your mother or father say no way. Go find a way to do. You know, yeah.
Make some sense.
Entrepreneur,
Yeah.
Kids these days fila.
correct.
Fila.
Yeah.
We just got corrected. Fila.
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 What's that?
Fila. Fila.
Oh, okay.
We wore that brand before.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Fila.
yeah.
Yeah.
I only wear one brand, so
Super dry.
Super dry.
no Adidas.
Oh.
Yeah.
Superdry also.
Super dry also.
Yeah.
This was some sale. The sale plus use the first time buy on Zalora or something like that, right? And sale plus. Then I read, hey, actually it's a good buy. Yeah, that's why I bought it. Yeah.
Oh, Fila. Fila was a dying brand. No?
Yeah.
It got revived.
When we wear,
Social media.
yeah, it was dying. But that back then was Italian, right?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. Now I
it's
think
Italian.
Korean bring it back.
Yeah, Korean
Yeah, it was
the
Italian. Yes.
Yeah, it was Italian, right? Yeah.
Italian.
the K
And
wave.
they were popular like tennis.
Yeah, tennis.
They
Tennis
were popular
culture.
with,
Yeah.
the tennis culture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sportswear lah. Back then it was
yeah.
sportswear.
It
lah.
wasn't the fashion wear.
Yeah.
Now it's fashion.
No.
Yeah,
it's
now
fashion.
it's fashion.
It's about copying again, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's nice.
Yeah.
It's just like K Swift, 4 stripe instead of 3.
Yeah. But K-Swiss is nice, man. I still wear them though.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah. You know or not K-Swiss?
Is it
Adidas plus one more stripe.
It's a tennis brand lah. Tennis brand.
oh okay
Yeah.
lah, that I don't know.
Back then, kids wear them to school, especially secondary and tertiary. More to tertiary. K-Swiss, your
Because they
Adidas.
sell the white one.
Yeah, Adidas
The
Superstar.
white shoe with the white stripe, so it looks like a proper white
Correct.
school
Yeah.
shoe. Yeah.
Yeah.
But my school doesn't allow. Yeah. Even your socks have the brand, right? They cut.
Really?
I'm still wondering what school you're from.
Yeah.
Yeah. Xavier School.
Like sound like prison, you know.
Prison school.
Must
Cut,
cut.
cut the sock.
You study where? Rehab center or what?
I shall not mention a name. Unless my friends who are watching, yeah, maybe they might mention, but I don't think he's watching, so
Some high
I'm pretty
security-
safe for now.
Some high security prison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So today we cover quite a bit, right? You know, we talk about National Day video and then we talk about copying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, honestly, right, this girl was worried about the topic, cause she say, cause I tell her like I don't know anything about the topic, and she like, alamak, then how?
I also don't know. I wanted to think about it, but then I fell asleep on the
Yeah.
bus right here. So
But we learned something from the topic from Melvin. It started from the British.
That's why he cut off the topic in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh dear. If you want the further history, I can give you the further history.
Okay, we
Further
can leave,
history?
right? I can off the mic for the three of us.
Yeah.
It actually started in the 19th century,
Wow.
England, and it's gap year, right? It's actually for the wealthy kids.
it's
Yeah.
still the
It's
mindset
still
now.
the mindset now.
It's like
It's for
So
the
it's
called
like what,
the
summer break?
Summer break lah.
Yeah,
Extended
basically
summer
like
break lah.
extended,
Yeah.
just,
When they go for their holidays.
Go
and-
hunting ah.
You just
That's where they go hunting, right?
go hunting and
Yeah.
become a gentleman of leisure or a lady of leisure. You know, just do what you want to do. Yeah, so it started in the 19th century.
Prior to COVID, I know some people take gap year just to travel.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
A
quite
lot.
popular.
It varies.
But not year lah. We take gap months,
Gap months.
gap week.
Gap days.
Get weeks for
Get
me.
weekend.
My friend does monthly travel. 1 month of pure travel. Shouldn't
Nice.
mention name.
Yeah.
Well, later you'll kill me.
Wow.
Gap year. I think I not a year lah. Almost a year lah. The whole year got a lot of travel I do. Not
Tra-
for work.
Travel while you can, right? When you have family, there's
Yeah, it's
difficulty
very
to travel. Because
Okay, what? You guys still travel?
I'm
You even travel with your daughter.
I'm different lah.
See?
Yeah.
From different school, I want to know lah the school.
I think his school is beyond elite.
Yeah, that's why.
It's like you have school.
Elites of the elites
Yeah, then
of
after
the
that,
elites.
set school or what? Then after that, elite. Then after this one is like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, let's go to the topic about going holiday with kids, right?
It's like mysterious.
I think it's a good thing to do for a parent. Go holiday with your kid.
Yeah.
Just two of you, or maybe
Yeah.
the best is two of you, because the thing is you don't want to end up juggling various kids, because it's a different. If you go with one kid, the focus is on one kid, right? So I did that because my wife was going to holiday with the friends. So I said, hey, take this opportunity to do a trip with her. And where to was the biggest problem. In my mind, I think, maybe I should just go to Japan, because it's like a home ground for me,
Yeah.
right?
Japan like JB to us. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's easier this time round. Not for me.
Who am I mixing with?
Oh, that's what my friends. tell
Yeah.
me, But go Japan like go JB.
Yeah. But the thing is, I've been to Japan often. Okay, not as often as some people do, on a monthly basis. But I go frequently, and then I know a little bit of Japanese because I study a little bit of it. But we were thinking, maybe don't go Japan because it's just too easy for me.
Yeah. Okay,
right?
wait. Let's guess where he go. I know already. Where? Do you know where he bring the kid?
You should know.
No, he don't know. Let's guess. Guess a place. Guess a country that he brought the kid.
Southeast Asia.
Yeah, Southeast Asia.
Myanmar.
Cambodia.
Nearby. Vietnam.
Vietnam, yeah.
Yeah.
Almost.
We went to
yeah.
Ho Chi Minh City. Yeah. Just two
Quite
of
easy,
us.
you know, this one.
Yeah.
Vietnam's fun.
Not with a 2-year-old, 3,
How y'all cross
Four.
the road?
4-year-old. Yeah.
Oh yes, yeah.
Okay. The trick of crossing the road in Vietnam is just to walk. Don't stop. Because I was standing there watching how people
How
cross.
do you
Yeah.
discipline a kid to cross the road just to walk?
No, I told her.
Really?
I mean, I stand aside. I say, look at how people cross the road.
Okay.
When I told her later, when we cross, we just walk. We don't stop.
Yes.
You didn't carry her.
No.
No.
Wow.
Yeah. If my wife is watching, tips.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, my wife have trouble in crossing the road.
Ah.
So in Vietnam, okay, as long the road you're traveling, you don't see a bus coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just cross.
Correct.
Cross.
Just cross and don't stop.
Yeah.
Don't stop for the 2-wheelers. Stop for the 4-wheelers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Just cross. Because to
Yeah,
them it's
true.
like, if you stop, I have to think a way to how to maneuver around
correct, yes.
you. But if you don't stop, it's fine. I just have to slow down a little bit. I can make it.
Actually, yeah.
So we were there for 3-4 days, I think. I can't remember. 2-3 nights there.
Yeah, in fact, if you walk, they will
Yeah,
just go past you. They
Right.
know what to do.
yeah. So it was
Yeah.
fun. It was easy.
Ah.
It was easy. It's just the weather was hot.
Okay.
So what we do is like we wake up early in the morning, we go out for a walk,
Yep.
go for lunch, and then we go for our nap because it's so hot in Ho Chi Minh that if you go out, it's just literally really bad. So we will go out again about 4:30 or 5 p.m. That's where the weather is cooler, and then we enjoy. It was fun,
Nice.
It was a good trip. Well, the only complaint is that because we took budget airline, right? No TV, no food.
You should complain.
Yeah.
For 2 hours flight, ni mah.
Oh, before she bought the plane, we were having breakfast at the airport, and she was like, "So later, what are we gonna eat on the plane? Nothing." I said, "You better eat whatever that we have right here." She's like, "Got TV? No TV. I don't want to board the plane."
Whoa.
Wow.
It was real, It's like I don't want to
Wow.
board the plane. I said, "No. All this while I took the plane
Whoa.
has everything, but now this one don't have." And then we bought the plane. Okay, we convinced her we bought the plane, and then she didn't get the window seat because there's only two of us. Usually 3 of us we go, right? We
Yeah,
only
correct.
can give
Because
her
it's
the
a 3-3.
Yeah.
She was angry. She said, "Why didn't you buy a ticket that allows her to sit at the window?"
Wow.
So I was thinking, take the L seat. If she needs to go to the washroom, it's easier. But no, she thought otherwise. Yeah. Then she went there. we put our things at the hotel, and then we walk out to the famous market for lunch.
Bentan there.
Yeah, and then she perspire. I don't want to eat. It's so hot. I need to go to a place with aircon. And so I order ice cold coconut, right? And then she drink it. 5 minutes later, okay, can already, I eat. Yeah. And somehow in people in Vietnam always like to call small kid baby. And she was so pissed off with those ladies.
Okay.
And she walked right, baby. I'm not a baby. Don't call me a baby. That's what she point to the lady. Don't call me a baby.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not a baby.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Even today, you ask her, right? She said, I don't know why people call me baby. I'm not baby.
Yeah. Because they learn it at school.
Correct.
Yeah.
Baby, you know, cute. You know, somebody, a young kid, a baby. But she don't like because she's not a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
It was fun.
Kids nowadays.
I advise parents to bring their kid. Well, for you, maybe you can try. Go somewhere that you have never been before. So it's a venture for both of you rather than if I choose to go Tokyo, it's so easy, right?
Yeah.
Where to eat? There. Where to go? There.
There?
You know?
Like GB, right? See, I said like GB. Yeah.
Right? It's easy.
Native of
But
Tokyo,
in Ho Chi Minh, it's like, hey, I have to Google a bit where to eat. Any good review? Is it okay for the kids? Because you don't want to go in a place where people are smoking,
Yeah.
you know, with a small kid, right? Or,
Yeah.
So you want to find out. So it was good.
But it's good lah. I mean, traveling. I mean, not only with kids. If you don't have kids, traveling is good.
Yeah.
And what I mean by traveling, it's not like go holiday to just shopping. No, travel like really go outskirts. Try to go outskirts with your partner. Then you will see your partner true colors.
I brought her to the War Museum in Ho Chi Minh City,
Wow, I like that place.
which I think a lot of parents will not bring.
Yes, especially
because-
the level 3, right?
Yeah, because you will find yourself speechless explaining certain scenario. I went there because I want to see the work
Photos.
of
Yeah,
photos of the Vietnam War. And there's this section where they show photos of deformed kids because of the orange agent.
Agent Orange.
Agent
Yeah.
Orange.
Agent Orange. You can see photos of
There's
you know,
a real fetus also. There.
fetus
Yeah.
that's deformed, kids that the head
Yeah.
is big,
Correct.
they stick together, you know, and things like that. So she asks questions. She's not afraid of it. She says, "Why is this kid they stick together?
Yeah.
Because they show, right?
Mm-hmm.
They joined by the shoulder or the
Yeah,
hip,
yeah.
right? So you find you can explain because of the chemical, but to what is chemical?
Correct.
Why are they doing this
Yep.
to the small kid?
Yeah.
Why are they doing that to the adult? So this is a learning thing. Because we go in, we know, okay, read the description, okay, this one, chemical, okay. But to her, it's like, why? Until today, she still sometimes asks me, it's like, why the baby was joined together?
Mm.
Like, it's hard to explain.
Yeah.
It is a simple form of thing, but it's the most difficult to explain to a small kid.
Correct.
So that was an interesting visit.
But I like the place. I like the place. I brought my wife there. She don't like it. I brought my in-laws there. They don't like it.
Of course, it's not a place for shopping or makan, right?
Yeah.
And then you go there,
Yeah,
you see
because
all the
it's-
suffering.
Because when you enter, right, you see all the airplanes, the tanks they use. So it's really look like war museum.
Yeah.
Then when you go inside the gallery, right, as we start from top to bottom, right? Something
Yes,
like that. Yeah.
I do that.
So as you go to the next level, it get more solemn, more sad.
Yep.
Yeah. So because the first one is the history before the war start. Then after that, second level during the war. Then the aftermath of the war.
And we actually have a Singaporean photographer that covered the Vietnam War.
Oh.
Yes, correct.
And the photo on display is supposed to be the last frame that he shot while he was alive.
Yep.
And after that frame, he died.
He died. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the war.
Yep. Yeah.
I sort of met the family before
Okay.
in Singapore. Yeah.
I see.
Not that I know them,
Yeah.
but I saw them, because of the exhibition here. So
Correct.
they were there, so I learned about it. Oh, the photo is on the third level.
Mm.
It's only one frame. Yeah.
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 But I don't know lah. Maybe for you and me, right, we go there, we got no emotions.
I won't say
For me,
no.
okay, honestly, no emotion because I
Yeah.
take photos. So when I see the photos, my mind like, wow, shit lah, this shot power, shit. You know, like, oh, he actually can get this guy burning. Like,
Yeah.
wow. Yeah, I like, wow, no, go to every time, wow,
Very
wow,
very
wow.
technical
Yeah.
mode.
Yeah, because
Technical
our
mode.
perspective is
Yeah,
different.
correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, correct.
So when like my wife go out, I'm like, why is too boring, man? Okay, what?
Well, I think my heart cannot take it if I go.
Yeah, actually can see, like a lot of people never really go throughout the.
But I want very interesting.
I
Okay.
think it's a good a place to go. Whether you can accept it, the why this has happened is
Yeah,
another thing.
it's reality, right? It's happened.
It's history.
Yeah.
You know, it's relevant. Do you see? Of course, if you say, is that place, you know, very political? I would say yes. Is side to a certain side of the
The
country.
war, yeah, correct.
So definitely, but you get to see some things that you don't see in other places.
True.
Right.
Yeah.
True.
So what I understand back to the photograph that Singaporean photographer took, that print is the only one you can see.
Yep.
Is that in the museum? That negative is somewhere in some storage. Not in Asia. Yeah, that's my understanding. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I shall share some in detail
that's
in our Facebook page later. Not today, but maybe tomorrow. Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to go this kind of place.
Right.
Okay, Javier, take note. We going there next time.
See, this is.
Wow, stress.
Informative.
He don't dare to watch already.
Think,
Oh no.
should have watched, man. You got any night training or not today?
Maybe he will
Thursday
volunteer
night,
in the
no
morning.
training,
No training,
right?
ah.
We know. That's why we
Yeah.
select Thursday night. That's why you call it Thursday night special because
Maybe now he volunteer guard duty. I'll go guard duty, sir. Just put me guard duty. Cannot. If not every day, every Thursday, I must bring her somewhere.
yeah,
Then the somewhere is the war.
yeah. I think it's good a good place to learn.
Yeah.
The thing is, I always
Yeah,
try
it
to
is,
visit something that we don't get to see lah.
Yeah, I mean, if you travel to learn.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, even if you go to the same place, try to explore a different part of the place.
yeah. Food is another thing that we explore, right?
Yeah,
Because
food,
I'm
culture.
I'm a big fan of
Yeah.
street food. So if the
Yes.
place have a street food, I'll definitely be there
Yeah.
sitting down
That's
and
right.
eat. A lot of my friends can't take it lah. Yeah, but daughter, she's fine. She had street food together with me. She's enjoying herself.
Enjoying herself.
Yeah.
Street food, yeah.
All she asked was like coconut water. Because cold they will put ice cube, right?
Yeah,
Then come
yeah.
on, drink. That's the only time that she gets to drink all this stuff because
Yeah, correct.
it's
correct.
holiday.
Yes.
You know? So at least she understands she gets to enjoy when she goes for holiday. So
That's
yeah.
nice.
But as a kid
She's well traveled.
in a way lah.
Yeah.
In a way, yeah.
She's well traveled.
Educated traveler.
Yeah. Because I like to travel.
Of course,
right? My wife also likes to
if
travel.
she know about the interior of aircraft, then she's well traveled.
She knows.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think if pilot,
No lah. Special school only. Yeah.
they got the airplane, expand.
They got.
Yeah. I think it's good lah. I mean, if you look back at different generation, right? When I was growing up, the first trip I overseas was probably JB. It's the
JB,
most
yeah,
common,
yeah.
right?
JB.
You have the blue color passport.
Correct.
you know?
The West Malaysia
Yeah.
passport.
So you use that to go to
Yeah.
JB
Mm.
on the weekend. Wow, buy videotape. Your father will buy you the cartoon, right? Tom and Jerry.
You see her face?
Tom and Jerry,
videotape?
yes. So they'll send you a videotape, and then there will be a photo printed, right? Tom
Yeah.
and Jerry.
Yeah.
So it's like if your dad buy one, right? Wow, that's it, man.
Yes.
Over the next few weeks, right? It's Tom and
Tom
Jerry
and
all the way.
Yeah.
Which,
You know?
you know the VHS can only last for 40 to 50 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah. So you repeat.
Yes.
Yeah.
You saw a videotape before?
The cassette.
The bigger one,
bigger
video,
one,
the
video,
The
VHS.
big one, yeah.
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 That?
Yeah.
Then you
No.
put into the
No,
machine.
Yeah.
Can
no.
rewind.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not like now you buffer, right? 15.
Yeah.
Last time it was really you buffer by feeling, you want that scene, you must okay enough. Then you
Back then, don't even have the advance because the
Don't have,
the
ah?
fast forward or rewind only come later on.
Yeah.
Last time it's only play,
Yeah.
Correct,
play.
play.
and then you hope for the best.
Yes. Last
You know?
Last time
And then you
was
take
really-
it out and then manually aga, no?
Yeah, okay,
turn,
like that.
then
Okay.
play again.
Play
Yes.
again.
Yeah.
Video.
So back then we only travel around to JB the best.
Yeah. I think the furthest for me is Kelantan.
Yeah.
On the bus
So I
ride.
was fortunate. I
Walao,
went to
eh.
Hong Kong later on,
Kelantan.
like about
Ah,
5-6 years old.
okay.
I went to Hong Kong, and then after that, it's just around lah, Thailand, Malaysia, and then after that, I didn't travel for like good old 10 years, and then after NS, I start to travel again because of work. I've been to a few places. Fortunately, it's good for me. I learn a lot. And museum is one place I like to go lah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Museum is
Right. And because I like to take photos, right? So it's a good thing, lah.
Mm.
Yeah.
How about you, Zoo? Where's your first place you traveled to?
My first place I traveled to when I was 9, I just went back to my mom's kampung
Ooh.
at Padang, Sumatra, West Sumatra.
Ooh.
Yeah, but I'm not very well traveled. Like the only traveling I do is like through YouTube.
Ah,
Yeah.
I watch
Virtual travel.
yeah, I
It's
watch-
like Google Street, right?
The different
Yeah.
generation.
different.
like my boyfriend likes because you guys kept on talking about Japan. So like my boyfriend really likes like Japanese food.
Ah.
So like whenever we on dates at home, actually it's like turn on the
Anime,
no turn on the Netflix. Then like all the street food.
Oh, okay.
So sometimes it's not date lah. It's like we eat food then.
Can see, cannot eat, lah.
Virtual travel lah.
Yeah.
Yeah, virtual travel.
One day, lah. You know, once you start to do it, then you will never stop. You know, there was this period of time that
Stop lah. When your bank no money, you stop.
no, it's like I've been doing so much traveling. I calculated in that year, I did like almost 200,000 miles of traveling.
Wow. I never calculate my miles, but I know a lot.
Because I was accumulating miles on my KrisFlyer,
That
right?
means his bank never run out.
Because
No,
for
we need
work.
to find out from which school.
Exactly.
Yes, that school will tell us everything.
This is,
Thank God he's not watching. I didn't share the link with him today, so he's not watching. Maybe it's not. Yeah.
is your mic pure silver or platinum or something?
Titanium lah.
Titanium. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Then we have
Yeah.
this our mic lah. Plastic.
Don't know.
So let's
sia.
say if after this COVID we are able to travel again, where do you want to travel? Put the cost aside, as in.
Oh, for me, I want to go back Shanghai.
Ah.
Suzhou. I did go Shanghai with the school trip.
Ah, okay.
Then so we went around Shanghai and then we also went Suzhou and Hangzhou. Then like I think Shanghai was very similar to Singapore
Yes.
city. Suzhou was a lot more nicer. Yeah. Then during the period where it's like going to transition to summer, like winter to spring. Yeah,
Yep.
that's the nicest. Is it called Qingming?
Qingming.
No
It's
lah.
like-
Oh lah.
Spring, right?
You know better
No.
than me.
Qingming man.
Sorry.
It's
I
like
know
they
Qingming.
sweep
I have
the-
kena duty at
Oh,
Lim
no
Chu Kang.
spring,
Yeah, no. Then the weather is just nice then.
Qingming is springtime. Oh,
Yeah, correct, yeah.
Springtime, so that you go and because springtime not
Yeah.
so cold.
They will go to sweep the dome.
Sweep the
then.
dome.
Yeah.
That's the nicest
Ah,
like
okay, yeah.
point
It's
of
nice. The
time.
surrounding city around Shanghai is nice.
Yeah, yeah, it's nice.
I always want to go Hangzhou, but every time I want to Shanghai, I don't have the opportunity to go Hangzhou. They tell me train ticket full and things like that. I don't know whether they bullshit me or something like that. But then again, maybe one day, yeah.
One day.
Yeah,
So Shanghai is the place.
Shanghai,
Interesting.
Suzhou. I ate a lot in Shanghai. Yeah,
Street food, $1 oyster. I remember.
like the dumpling in one plate, right? So there was a lot of like the Xinjiang people they settled in Shanghai. Then the
yeah.
dumpling one whole plate is like what 250.
Ah.
I eat everything.
Wow.
Cause Singapore I
Yeah,
cannot find.
yeah.
Yeah.
Shanghai I find like in every nook cranny.
So there was this winter time when I went to Shanghai. We went to this store to get some oyster lah. Those BBQ they put chili and garlic. While we were waiting, right, somebody was drinking beer with a group of friends. Decided they go out and put fireworks, firecracker, you know. It's like blah 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 blah. It's like what the hell is going on? Not Chinese New Year. It's like December. It's like oh yeah, we just got bored. It's like okay,
Just got bored.
that's something you don't do in Singapore, right? Yeah, because firecracker is banned.
Yeah.
We
So-
just got bored.
I
That's a
go
great
all the way
experience.
to Batu Pahat just to play fireworks. Yeah.
So far.
Sure.
So besides Shanghai, where else do you want to go?
I think also hopefully like with my group of friends we can go to Bali. Cause okay, we already booked the tickets already prior to COVID, and then after that, suddenly all cancel. Then money also not back, so it's like, so what do we do now? Yeah, so we really plan a lot of water sports. Yeah,
Bali. Why Bali? Sorry, because I've seen like a certain age group like to go to Bali always.
Fun.
Why?
Ask
Is-
Corey. Corey from
He
Purple
go there
Lights.
to run different.
Run is the excuse. After that, you see the photo that time you shared with us. The runners all wear that back alley, you know.
Yeah.
Corey, if you are listening, hello.
But got any reason? Like,
I don't
okay,
know.
because
Like, it's
my
like
sister is, I think around your age group. So,
it's a popular like it's the young, it's the young crowd lah.
shit, man. Wrong question, man.
It's the popular grad trip
I've never
destination.
been to.
For the young one, for the young, forget it.
No,
I have
but
never been to Bali before, even though it's so near to
I never.
Singapore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
never. But Bali, right, is a very spiritual place. Very spiritual.
Yeah, I know they got one day nobody come out.
No, cannot talk.
Hari sepi.
They-
Nyepi.
It's
Nyepi.
a Hindu festival of God.
Nyepi. Yeah, Nyepi
Yeah.
day.
So you can't, they don't practice talking during that period.
That there is
Yeah.
there
No
is a
activities
lot of
outdoor and things
spiritual
like that.
energy in Bali.
Yeah. I don't know. I have not
That's
been
one.
there. We are supposed
Yeah.
to go there in end June, early July, for coffee harvesting.
Coffee.
I thought go there for coffee. Yeah. Like,
Harvest the coffee and drink coffee at the same time.
You mean you have a
Coffee.
plantation in
Not
Bali?
me lah, not me. Friends.
standard one. Owner never
Say-
admit their owner.
Yeah.
It's like those asking for a friend.
Yeah, asking for a
yeah.
friend.
Friend.
But because of this COVID thing, right, that was cancelled. You know,
Friend.
they probably harvest the coffee. The guys who work in the plantation, they still harvest, but we can't go there and shoot.
Can't
lah.
go there and shoot.
Yeah, because you're supposed to be a group trip, you know, for people
Nice.
closed access that you don't see every day. This, which is what we really want to do, right?
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
So a lot of traveling.
Bali.
Yeah, put a stop to it.
I think once this whole COVID really settles, then people can travel. Wow,
Oh, I cannot imagine Bali.
oh my god. Wow. It's gonna be an influx of
Yeah.
I think so, you know.
What's the weirdest place you go, according to your friends? That when they hear, wow, you go to such place, safe man.
I have a lot.
Well, you because you travel for work.
Okay, what
assignment.
is Bangladesh? Dhaka. When I say I go to Dhaka, everyone like, bro, you go Dhaka? For what, yeah? What's there? No? Like, yeah. But honestly, if you get the opportunity to go Dhaka, go.
Yeah.
It's very nice, very nice. Yeah.
How about yourself? Do you have any place you went and people say, hey, where do you go?
Okay, not adverse lah. My wife's hometown in Japan. Nobody knows.
See? Like JB.
Shikoku.
One of the less traveled region
Yeah.
for tourists.
Yeah.
And that
It's like even in Japan, that is like the forgotten island.
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, even in Japan, it's like, huh?
Yeah, I wanted to go visit there, but
Shikoku.
it requires a big detour for my whole itinerary back in January this year. Yeah,
We can plan for next year. We have a local guide.
Shikoku, very very
Yeah.
nice.
yeah.
And in October they have a festival, autumn festival. Wow, amazing, man.
So
They
for
call it
you
the
is
Matsuri.
more of a surprise of, hey, where is this place?
Yeah.
What does it have, right? For him, it's like, why are you even there in the first place? Have you been to anywhere that your friends
For
say?
me,
No, I'm only my experiences are very little. Yeah.
For now.
Singapore. I'm sure
Yishun,
Singapore
have you
also
been to
will
Yishun?
have the
Yishun is
go
not
there
safe,
kind of
right?
place. Yeah, Yishun.
Yishun. Yeah.
Some say it's the most dangerous place in Singapore.
Jurong, you need a passport.
Jurong.
Jurong, you need a passport.
Yeah.
I think I go Tampines and need passport.
Yeah, we go Tampines, we need passport. Yeah.
Wow, serious
Yeah.
For me, it's Fukushima.
Fukushima.
Yeah. Well, not to visit the nuclear plant, but to stay there, to visit a ryokan up in the mountains.
Okay.
And I think it's one of the one of the most beautiful place I see in Japan, where you literally have people staying in houses that's just right next to the mountain. When you step out the door, look right, it's like, wow, this one very high.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I'm sure for those people who stay there, right, wow, this is a boring scene.
Yeah.
I want to go to Tokyo and things like that. But for me, it's like awesome.
True.
Yeah, and people say, why you go Fukushima? Even the Japanese question me, my friends. What are you doing in Fukushima? Even Japanese also don't dare to go there, you know. Most Japanese, they avoid that place.
Yeah, correct.
So beautiful.
But it's nice, it's nice.
It's nice.
Yeah.
But think about it, right? From Tokyo to Fukushima is
Less than 2
about-
hours.
The flight from Singapore to Penang,
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
that far? Huh?
course.
You put it into context.
Japan is big.
Yeah, Japan is
Yeah,
big, you know.
Japan is big.
And the place I was at, you know, it's at least 100 kilometers away from the nuclear plant. You know?
High wind.
Yeah.
Edwin, our guitar
Hi.
hero.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Wind is here.
So all this intro, Madura Singapura is all played by our
Yeah.
guitar
Yeah.
hero, Win.
Guitar hero. Win.
Yeah.
Win the cyclist.
Yeah, now he's a cyclist now. He's going to take part tour the Bukit Panjang, I think. He's going to kill me for this.
Do you cycle?
No, I used to have like groups of friends. Like there's this one friend, he will cycle from like all the way until 4 a.m. Just cycle like one area all the way back to his house. And he does it a lot of times. He's very unique. He's like my poly friend, but he's a few years older than me.
Okay.
Yeah. Then right now he's working in the sea maritime port. Yeah, that area, oil things. I don't know.
Okay,
I was trying to
I
talk
see.
to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then after that, it's I don't know. He does quite a lot of funky things. Really, his hair also very funky.
Interesting character. We should try to get him on this.
He might want. I can ask him.
Yeah.
Cool.
We can talk. At least we can talk about bicycle. We know a little bit of bicycle.
I don't know.
He knows.
You cycle?
Used to.
Used to.
I cycled him before. My bike tire punctured.
Oh yeah,
we have to push because he cannot pack up and go home. I can,
Yeah.
but it means I have to leave him at East Coast Park.
He was a very good friend.
Yeah.
I think I was.
He literally
Yeah.
accompanied.
Yeah, but then again, he has to push his bike to walk with me because he can't cycle. If he cycle, he will leave. Well, technically, he won't leave me alone because I can just follow up and go home. Yeah, but we keep it another day to talk about bicycle.
the
Yeah.
bicycles.
So just to recap, thank you very much for watching our National Day video. We're also very happy to have Zoo coming on board to join us to create more content.
Min
Please.
said, wow, he's challenging you for a race.
Oh, okay. We'll do a video of the
Fast
race.
and Furious.
Yeah, we plan
Yeah.
a cycling
Okay,
Wait,
video.
wait. Later kena catch by police how?
No lah,
Bicycle, okay.
bicycle okay what?
I put 2 more wheel Stay just safe. Kids police will give chance
Oh.
Yeah. So we are happy to have Zoo on board,
Yep.
Hopefully to create more content. Do be nice to her and all of us. If you have suggestion, write in to us, please. Let us know.
Yes.
What we can do, what we can produce. Who do you want us to talk to? If you have friends who are keen to, talk to us, to share their
Yes.
experience in their business or their career, feel free to do so.
Stories.
Yep,
yes.
and
Share their
then-
stories.
Yep, we will see you the next time.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.